Hello, everybody. Welcome to your Mojo moment of the day. For those of you who are new to this, welcome. If you're catching this on the replay, go ahead and set comment and do hashtag replay. So I know that you saw it on the replay versus live. And a quick announcement before I get into the topic for our moment today, which is that we are doing some restructuring over here at Mojo Central. And so there's a new plan for the Mojo Moments. Mojo Moments are now going to be live for those of you who like to catch it live, and nice to see you here. And it's going to be live Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific. So at 1 p.m. Pacific, we will be doing the Mojo Moments live. And on the weekend, it'll be, you know, a grab bag. I'll keep you in suspense. Maybe there'll be some on the weekends, maybe there won't. That will be the bonus moments. But so that is the new game that we're playing Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific. So that I can really be in integrity with you all and show up here and hopefully continue to offer you value, inspiration, and information, some tips and tools to keep your mojo rocking, because that is the intention and has always been the intention with the Mojo Moments, but certainly with all the work that I do. So with that, let's dive in. Today, you know, I just heard this kind of come through the ethers, and it was this concept and this question: can you be powerful and emotional? Right? Can you be powerful and emotional? And I'm really curious. I'm very curious what you think about that, about can you be powerful and emotional? Now, and I'm curious actually, men and women, right? Because I love that there are many of you guys that tune into these Mojo Moments. I'm really, really curious to know about if you think you can be powerful and emotional. Because a lot of the time, the conversation, particularly for women, tends to be like, oh no, can't be emotional because then people are going to think that I'm weak. People are going to think that, you know, I can't handle anything if I have an emotion. Or if I get, you know, too heated in an emotion, then I'm bitchy. Ooh, bitchy. So let me know what you think, of course, if you think you can be powerful and emotional. And here's what I want to bring to this conversation. Your power and your emotions can work together, right? Your power and your emotions can work together. Have any of you seen this new Netflix documentary called Knock Down the House? Really cool documentary about women who are running for office and running for Congress. They followed 4 candidates throughout the process, right? And so that is on Netflix if you want to check it out. I recently watched it, and it was so powerful because I think it shows, you know, it shows a good example of what I'm speaking to today, which is the fact that, yeah, you can, and you always do, have emotions. Emotions are like the weather. And there, it's, you know, feelings, right? We have a feeling, and this is connected to an emotion, and they rise and they fall, and the clouds come and then they pass, right? So your emotionality, frankly, can actually fuel your power, right? With denying your emotions or suppressing your emotions, that can be a leak of your power. And that's because when you're attempting to not be true to yourself, and when you're attempting to hide things, then, you know, it's like there's all of this energy attempting to hide the thing that's just right there. And is every emotion appropriate for every situation? If we're talking about work situations? No, not necessarily, right? However, it's okay to actually name what's going on for you. And you could even say, like, hey, guess what? I'm actually feeling some strong emotions at the moment. I'm going to take a breather and I'll be right back, right? That's a way to be very present with what's going on for yourself. It's really honoring whoever you might be with. This could be in a work situation or a personal situation. And it allows there to be space to communicate and to interact with whatever's happening. Instead of putting on the smiley face or putting on some sort of veneer, pretending like there's nothing going on, and then thinking that you're actually tapped into your depth of power. Because when you're not being authentic, when you're not being truthful, when, again, you're attempting to hide something, it's going to take away from the truth of how powerful you can be. And there's somebody who speaks, well, I'm sure you all know, or most of you know, Brené Brown. And she speaks on, she's a shame researcher. She researches shame and vulnerability. And I love how she talks about this, because she goes into big corporations. She talks to lots of business people about being truly vulnerable and truly authentic. And I think this is a good moment to speak to, again, the authenticity of your emotion versus the drama of your emotion, okay? Because there's an authentic experience that you're having, and yet many people will sink into the drama of the emotion. And the drama of the emotion then becomes actually inauthentic, because the drama is then it's like our ego attempting to get something that we think we're missing. I'm going to say that again, if I can repeat myself, because that was actually quite good. That was a tweetable. But it is, I don't know if I can repeat that. It kind of just flew right out. That's the way it goes with me sometimes. But it's really, again, the drama is the inauthentic version of the emotion, which is run by your ego attempting to get something that it thinks it doesn't have. I said it more eloquently the first time. So go ahead and rewind once this is back, and we can, somebody type it out. But in any case, so it's important to, of course, check yourself and see if you're being truthful, if you're being authentic. And when you are authentic, then you are, of course, connected to your power. You're connected to your mojo. One of my early business mentors said to me, you have to check your EBM, which is your emotional business management, right? Your emotional business management. And I loved, actually, no, I didn't love hearing that when I first heard it, because I was like, I don't, I feel things. I'm a sentient being, I'm an empath. So I feel my life. Well, great. You might be like, you might be like me as well and be empathic and feel things. But the fact of the matter is, if we run our lives based on our feelings and our emotions, we won't be powerful, and we frankly won't get a lot done, right? Whether it's something for our professional self or our personal self, because those are, they're part of you. But check your emotional business management and your emotional personal management, right? Because if you're having an issue with somebody in your life and you're running it simply through your emotions, it's not going to create a situation where you can be as open and truthful and loving, and to create a lasting resolution or a lasting upgrade, shift, transformation to the relationship, right? So I do believe, yes, you can be powerful and emotional when you are being authentic, truly authentic with your emotions, right? Versus dramatic or trying to say that you're not feeling something or having an emotion when you actually are, right? So check yourself, be aware of when you're having an emotional moment. And again, if you need to take a minute, take a minute. It's all right. You can take a minute. You can take 2 or even 3, right? Go take a walk around the block. Go use some of your Mojo tools. Do some deep belly breathing. Use any other apps or things that you enjoy. I personally love to listen to binaural beats if I'm getting a little kind of crazed with some emotions and need to take a step back for a second. I can step back and integrate and reconnect with the power. And that allows you to be true to your emotion and also stay powerful. So yes, I do believe they can work together. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Do you believe that you can be powerful and emotional? Let me know your thoughts. And again, for those of you tuning in a little bit after we started, update is, as of now, as of this 85th Mojo Moment, Mojo Moments are going to be live Monday through Friday on the Facebook at 1 p.m. Pacific. So you can set your clocks to that. You can set an alarm, and I will see you here Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific, and you can always catch this on the replay. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Deborah Kagan, signing off for now.